So didn't I see you earlier on Songs of Praise?
Yes, I'm the curate here at Beverley Minster. So I was introduced to Fiona because I brought something along.
Yes, and she so good to come along.
Well, she hoped that you'd be able to tell me something about this little book.
Which is bound in wood, and I see it's called A Relic of the Mary Rose here on the spine. And if we open it up and look at the title page, Narrative of the Loss of the Mary Rose at Spithead in, 1545, and it's a second edition, bound in the wood of the wreck. And there is the date Portsea there, 1849. So tell me about this.
Well, it's a book that we've had in our family since about 1886. It belonged to my great-grandfather.
Right.
Who's got the
here,
inscriptions
yes,
on the front of the book.
Commander Caro RN.
Yeah, he was in the Navy himself.
Right.
But the reason that we've got the book is that another ancestor of mine was actually Vice Admiral of the fleet and sank with the Mary Rose. I understand he's the only person they can definitely identify was on the ship and definitely died with it.
That's terrible. Well, so many other people died with it as well.
Well, I guess there were so many on the ship, soldiers as well as sailors.
Yes.
They guess somewhere between 500 and 700 people.
And so this is a picture of.
So this is Sir George Carew.
Yes.
Who is, as I say, an ancestor of mine. And the bizarre thing looking at that postcard is that it's my brother with a beard. even after 500 years, the facial features haven't changed at all.
And where is the original?
It's actually in Weston Park. It's a painting by Hans Holbein.
Yes. So you couldn't afford to get it back?
Chance would be a fine thing. I suspect there'd be a few other in the family ahead of us.
And who is this?
This is the man who...
this is Commander, yes.
So this is Richard Clayton Carew,
right.
Who's my great-grandfather.
Yes.
But he was part of the Irish side of the family, which I'm descended from.
But why did they do this particular book? Why was it done in the 1840s?
I understand that the Victorians found the wreck when a fisherman got his nets snagged, and they tried to salvage the ship. But more than that, I've no idea as to why that came about.
And do you believe that this is a piece of the Mary Rose?
I'm hoping you'll be able to tell me that.
Well, as far as I know it is. It was quite fashionable at that time to do little souvenirs from wrecks and things like that. Value, it's not of great value. Obviously, from your point of view, it's got all these wonderful echoes. But I would say about £60, £75.
Oh, right.
As much as that.
I'll not be retiring anytime soon then.
You look far too young to think about retiring. Thank you for bringing it in.
Nice to see you.